want to congratulate myself and for everybody that's watching. It's okay. That's the me, we. The we, me, the we, the wah, wah. We begin this joyous celebration by giving back that which is, that which makes and created themselves and created man. And with that, that created man, that created themselves, make man, and gave man the power to be very special. And then they say other people came to make changes, and those who were not satisfied, they began to look for other things to do. They didn't want to be an accomplice. They didn't want to accomplish something, accomplish and be with the mission. They forgot their way. It had got so disorganized. See, what we teach now is freedom. We don't teach the ways of the slaves. We don't really deal with them. It was just a blessing that royalty was amongst the hard-headed slaves. That's why people are slaves today. They lazy and nobody don't want them. Even royalty don't want them. And then the level of royalty today, the true royalty that has descended on the planet Earth, that descended in the bodies as planned, as the body being a shuttle station. This is already second news. There's a lot of things going on, but protect your royalty status. Don't mingle with that which has nothing to do with you. And for those who are waiting for change, you'll be there with the slaves. Because to be free, you have to work. It started work with making a different type of house. And it took a stand and a stance, firm stand, as house music. So it's a lot of things that will get you stronger and give you the discipline that you will need to continue. Else it will entrap you in the custom and you'll be stagnated. It's just be a variable. Depends on your goal. What is in your heart? What does your heart beat for? If it's the way of the scriptures, you are so far away from the scriptures that is, I disengage myself from that. I can appreciate that, the life that you live, but that's not what I came. The energy in me is not for that. It's not to address that the way it is. To explain to you now is to explain to you now is the introduction and the exit at the same time. It's the exit of the old world, the ghetto, the slums, the red line districts, poverty. We don't need that. We don't need it. And what people fail to realize is that when we were saved in 1977, because you just got over here from another island, your parents maybe, or your grandparents, and you seen devastation where your people come from. But you had to realize that you have to refine yourself, the purification of the knowledge that was supreme at the time before it upset those. It upset people on a low level to have made a difference. For those who don't want to listen. So I will explain to you again why. Because we already made our entrance and descending on earth notified. We're not asking for anything. And those who do more than 100 will be in affiliation and agreeable. It goes a long ways. That's the ways. This is not the written ways. The written ways is for the totally, it's like a treasure map. Because the level of the mentality of humans will only go to like 14. 15. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and put this down here. This is the first one. I was going to call it Jubilee. That's 1,000 years. That's a day. But what I'm trying to do is to see, I got it. Kind of. You got the DNA. DNA will take you where you need to go. It's just like that. But the help. The help. The help is the DNA. It's a good situation. So so what you're hearing is what happened was, what if I had all the answers and gave it to you right now? Hey, let me get a jingle. You got a jingle right here. Right. What if I gave you all the answers? So you got what you came to get. Steal it, take it, agree with it. It's not a problem. Because to give is to receive more. When you hold on to something, you get nothing. So now, we already established October the 3rd, 2021 As this is the official, yeah, this is it right here. Birthday. So I think everybody should have some type of, with the technology, some type of recognition. And I'm gonna take you through this. It's my time now. I said our time, me time, me, we, the all. So those who stepped into this realm, the world circle, I'm looking for it. I don't see it in this round somewhere. We will actually be doing the world circle. We will be doing health. It's a lot of things that's going on. We will have we will have the original angelic realm. People talk about a lot of different things. I done see people. I done see people talk about things it didn't even matter. It didn't matter. It's things people were talking about that just did not matter. Okay, things we talking about here. We talking about the spark exchange. Sparks get hot, things start happening. So we talking about the spark exchange. I'm gonna get right back with you. Don't go nowhere.